Okay. Are we up? Are we found media? Whoop. I believe we are. Izzy! Let me just get it for my friends. You know, sometimes I like waiting. I like this ambient. Oh, good morning. We're currently waiting for just like one more friend to get here and for me to get the stream on my phone so I could see what I'm doing. Dang my phone. So in the meantime, have you heard of this game before? It's called the Underground Explorer. It's going to be the first thing I'll be streaming tonight. First of many things. In a VC, I prefer just streaming on YouTube. I have like the stream just archived and has like a whole chat replay. That's something I just prefer. So anyway, once my other buddy comes here, and we'll be ready. So the main things I have in mind for streaming is like this game. Another thing I had in mind is the Rodfellows movie, but like I kind of second guessed that because like it sounds a bit boring and it might be hard to get through because it's hard to tell what people are saying. The third is Weinersqueeno, of course, because you made that. Not just you, but like you and your friends. You know, while we wait for our good friend to come here, let me just show you a sample of the game. The Underground Explorer, the entrance. Also, how do I sound? Do I sound good? Well, I got a new mic at the moment. Well, this is one of the screenshots I sent you. Okay, I sound good. So, from here, do you want me to go left or right? This is your choice. You can leave. This whole game is basically just like clicking on like the staticky squares and seeing what happens. Many things left it is. The story of the story. Once upon a time, they all lived in a jam. But then two fellas in Christ ate the jam. And then that happened. But then there's a guy that was covered in jam. But then and he was really hungry. You know, I'm kind of hungry right now. I got an apple with me right now. And then there's a close-up on his face. Also, another thing I want to stream tonight is something called Poorly Planned Comics. It kind of looks like this, but it's very... Wait, was a criminal born? What? I don't know. I don't know if a criminal was born. Oh! There he is! Welcome, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it. Just in time for... Hello, I'm Crash Bandicoot. Just in time for balls. This is... Oh, there's even more! Crash the Bandicoot. So this is basically what this game is, just clicking on balls. This rules already. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. This is very niche, and I'm glad you could connect with it. Oh, I can move. Miner, what do you think of this so far? Is this captivating? Oh, even more balls! I love rotation. This is simply... Oh, this is something weird about this game. Sometimes when you go to particular screens, the game is just like, my fella in Christ, could you please close the game and then open it again? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's got... Oh no, it's pink eye. That is a good... You know, she makes a good point. Welcome. Hey, how does this volume of the game sound? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Or is it just right? I know this is a sort of loud game, but... Oh, and also someone hanged himself. So anyway, is the audio a bit too loud? That's me on Thursday. Wait, what? Is there no sound at all? Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Oh dear. Oh, I have followed up. There is a lot of sound in this game. I need to... Okay, so OBS, it's like doing its thing, but like, oh, up there we go. There we go. Also, if you like hear like a sort of echo, that's me like just listening to like the stream playback on my phone just to... I thought it was playing just a bit quiet, but I guess it was just like really, really quiet. It wasn't all the way down, but... Turn it up at about the same size, same volume as my voice. Now tell me if it's a bit too loud or too quiet. Anyway, there's a bunch of people who just hang themselves. I guess that's you on a Wednesday. Oh, okay. Which is my command. I'll turn it a bit. Okay. Okay. How's this? Is this better? Also, my... Okay. Also, I just realized my keyboard is also pretty loud, too. Okay. If you guys have any complaints about the audio, feel free to let me know. I want to provide the best experience. This is not the best experience. I really like this game's use of, like, vector graphics. It's like... It kind of reminds me of, like, old arcade games. One time when me and Sleeper were talking, he described, like, modern redemption games as, like, fake arcade games, which I've never seen used as a term before. And I found that very interesting, just... I used to have, like, this collection of Atari games on the Xbox called the Atari Anthology. And there was this game called Tempest. And aside from the, like, the white background, it's kind of like that. It's like the exact same thing, but nothing like it. Yeah, like stuff in Chuck E. Cheese, the big bass wheeling game. Like old, like redemption, like the Ice's newest 2-player video skill redemption game. Wait, Ice's newest. Oh, it was 2 players. Yeah. There's some Sharkades. Yeah. Raw Thrills Fucker Mention. I love that ad so much. I have sort of like brain rot for it. Like the cadence, the way that she like talks about how much it weighs and its size. I know it's for investors, but I'm just like baffled at how like when would you ever say this? And it's dynamic, eye-catching graphics. This is dynamic, eye-catching graphics. The epic segue. Chat start. Let's start the chat. Who, how, why, how, who, why, how, why, how, who, when, which, what, how. Good conversation. Good. Yeah. What do I want? Also, like, that chat screen is, like, a good little confirmation that, I know the chat is working. What do I want? What does any of us want? I'm the handyman! Oh! That guy's not having a good day. Oh, whoa. Hello. I hope one of these isn't a Paul. Who is Paul? I don't know who Paul is. Is this Paul? Miner, is this Paul? I'm not sure if it's Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. We're back here again. We're back here again. More hands. We gotta close the Explorer again. So while we've closed the Explorer, so what do you think of the game so far? Isn't it peak fiction? I really like it. It's just... is this an adult swim? It kind of seems like it. Like, sort of like the dawn is your enemy. It's like Revenge of the Sunfish merged with an Adult Swim bumper. And actually, there's like a specific screen that I want to show you to, and I just gotta get to it real quick. Like, I have my instructions here, so I gotta look away from chat for a little bit. I will answer your... Oh, demo scene! Yeah, demo scene. That's something... Yeah. Like the second reality music video, like... Yeah, that kind of... Also what I was saying with like the vector... Anything with 3D effects. Oh, you're gonna love this next thing. You're gonna love it. Okay. Let's open up the game. I can't see chat at the moment. Say something awesome while I can't see it. This reminds me of a cup of cursors. Enter. Okay, this is kind of interesting. And by kind of interesting, I mean very interesting. This is like... water indeed. This is like... we have transcended clicking on squares and we're now catching them. I like this a lot. Me too. There's actually quite a few of these games in this Explorer. I've only found like 2 or maybe 3. I've lost count, and I don't know what counts as a game. And so like we're gonna be getting through this. There's like 10 levels of this. And something very funny happens on level 10. I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise. There's no penalty for losing, though, so we're gonna be fine. 3, 2. This kind of feels like something out of WarioWare. I used to have this WarioWare game on DS that was in Japanese for some reason. I don't know why I have it. Maybe that's the person that gave me the WarioWare game. Did I get you? The whole mentioning of level 10. It's James. James Somerton. Oh. We've been streaming for about, we've been playing for about 15 minutes. Okay. Let's do like one more round of the Underground Explorer, and then we'll move on to Weinersqueeno. Does that sound good? Tell me if that sounds good while I play the game again. It's like I'm up. All right. Also, while we're here, how much did you make of the... Oh, wait, I'll just wait until we're playing the mod and until I ask questions. Space key shot. Whoa. Oh, that guy's hanging on to the thingy. Oh, what the... What is it with this game and hanging people? I don't know. I don't like this. Like, I mean, like, I'm not majorly offended, but like, Jinx? Is it? This is a bit awkward since some of the stuff I want to. I don't know what you mean by Jinx, but... Retro hijinks. Oh, we got another game! We've got more fiction. Oh, I'm not. Let's wait. He's telling me to wait. Wait up what? No. I'm not gonna wait. I just... This game and... Wait, hold on. No. This screen's a bit quiet. Oh no. While we're here on this very quiet screen, I don't get that. Could you explain that to me? I'm very curious. Do, 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 do. Okay, so middle if you don't know. Do. If I don't know what... Oh, Retro Hijinks is a Crash fan game. This means for the recent Activision games. Crash... Oh, I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. I might have to look into that. That sounds kind of funny and interesting, though. I don't know if they'll take it was like that. In some are East modern Crash hanging with a noose. And OCs. Oh, there's like a black spots on my phone, and I thought that said and pics of actual people getting killed. Like. No, that's still bad, but not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, not sure if I want to stream that now, but it does sound interesting. Okay. I like this error screen. It could be a nice. Oh my! If it's not. Oh, okay. I wasn't like referring to like playing the game. Just like, just reading about the game and what it's all about. And how malware-y is it? Is it like straight up Trojan or a crypto miner? Or is it like a Sonic Gather battle, or it's just really invasive anti-cheat measures? Or whatever. Also, sorry if like I think if it takes a while for me between you asking like a question and like you reacting to it or something. Batch file deletes. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of similar to like the Sonic Gather battle, yeah. Like if we just have cheat engine open, it gets all pissy. Okay, so it seems that we've gotten a bit of a turn, so let's move on to the second thing I want to stream tonight. It's Weinersqueeno. This is a mod for Pizza Tower. I'm explaining it for Sleeper because it's gonna be quite the experience. It's a mod for Pizza Tower that is very good. Turn it down. Good idea. Yeah, the intro is so good that the volume goes loud. And okay, and not only is the let me just okay, so we're gonna open the game now. It's gonna be. This is like hopefully this like fits into like the theme of just random weird crap happening all over the place. I'm just gonna. As you can see, the game is very good. There's comedy artwork. I love... Why am I laughing so hard at this? Like, I don't usually laugh at this when I play this alone, which I... oh dear, is that... It's so good that... Can you hear it now? Okay. Okay, we're just having a... We're just having a host of audio problems tonight. Okay. Also, you might have noticed that I'm not like directly like like recording the window, but rather like recording like the area around it. There's a reason for this. There's a very good reason for this. Okay, is this good now? While we're here, let's see what the jump scare looks like. Yeah, I know, that was intentional. I wanted to see what it looked like. I missed it. I'm gonna look at this stream replay. Oh, there's no unique sprite. Okay. Okay, let's play the... Let us play the recreational video game for PC. You open the game. You open the game, it just crashed. Well, I love that. Okay, so you might be wondering why it crashes. Well, I know it was done, like, on purpose, but, like, the fundamental reason it crashes is because... Wow! The fundamental reason it crashes is because, like... Maker error. Is because, like, there's, like, a variable set. The variable needed to be set that just isn't set. So you gotta, like, go into the options. And just, like so. You gotta turn Squeeno mode on or off. Doesn't matter which one, you just gotta set it so it's either 0 or 1 now instead of just being nothing. And now we can play the video game. Oh no, we gotta... No. No, you can still play the game, you just gotta go. I can't even close the game. It's stuck like this. I can't close the game. I can't close the game. Okay, I can. Okay. Okay. Okay, I knew about that too, but I just love the idea that you can just... That, like, when you try to play the game 2 separate occasions, it just won't let you. Okay, and now... There's a British comic character who does that. And also, now I'm gonna just directly start recording the game. Just window capture... Okay, there we go. No more window shenanigans. We're just gonna play the game now. Squeeno mode to on. And now we can play the game. Seriously. And this is just what he does. You stand still. This is a very good game. Okay, we're gonna start with the tutorial. Because, like, the music is very quiet here, so hopefully you can hear my voice a bit better. In fact, I'm just gonna turn the audio down a wee bit. Okay. Okay, so fundamental moving around, although it shows you that it's really good sprites, and it doesn't really do anything bad, but, or, not bad, but like, but trying to crawl, you crawl backwards. Face planting doesn't have anything all that different. It's just, you just get up right away. I'm just gonna breeze through these next few screens here. There's also some other control jank, but like, they're not apparent at the moment. This screen is still pretty easy. I haven't gotten to the real good shit yet. Oh wait, did one of you leave? Oh, it says there's 3. Did it just... Okay, just like... It said there was like 1 viewer for a second, just be sure to... Okay, y'all still there? Miner, Sleeper, and, 3rd character. Okay, anyway, being in this room gives me a good example to show how the physics are fucked in this game. Oh, never mind. Okay, here is a rather interesting, room. Because, like... I'm gonna try, and I'll show you, like, you should see the problem. Oh! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! That one's on me, not the game. Okay, so this is like the main difference between Pizza Tower and this, and like Weinersqueeno. It controls impressively bad. There are like very deliberate and subtle changes made to your controls to make it feel like crap to play. And I genuinely really like it for that. Sorry for the brief lack of commentary there. I don't want this to be like a boring stream. Very good taunt animations. This says... Oh, the music, yeah, I turned it down, so... And there's not much to this song anyway, so... I did that on purpose. And also, yes, this is a very powerful image. It's a very political image. Oh, also, I'm gonna turn the audio up a little bit, just for this one moment. Okay, I find this track to be very interesting for a very particular reason. It's like, if this is what replaces meat phobia, but like, it's just like sampling a Pop the Pig commercial. But it reminds me, okay, pardon me for a quick second. I need to like pull up what this reminds me of. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting, as our old mate Gaster would say. Where is it? Okay, here it is. This is from an album called Nowhere at the Millennium of Space Redux. It's like, you know that album of Everywhere at the End of Time? This is basically that, but like with samples from like the 90s instead of like the 60s. And this is like, of course, where the patient is all like really struggling under the disease, not the affliction. Pardon. Oh. I know that might sound like a weird tangent, but like, I feel this is like the first instance of like me playing these like weird things, and then just like, oh, like this is like something like I've remembered this from this unironic piece of media. It's this piece of media content from makers. So let's my headphones are being used. So let's get back to, don't call it Wiby yet, bro. So that's just a taste of what this game is like, and we haven't even played an actual level. So let us do that. Let us play an actual level of this video's game. And yes, I have gotten a P rank on this because I have no life. Content warning for slurs. Yes, they're reclaimed, if you're wondering, don't worry. More great music is in bounds. Like this mod team actually makes like really good music, but like this is like the first instance of them just like going all out, making the dumbest thing they can. And it sounds great. You also might notice the graphics. These floor tiles also remind me of something. Also, you can't see this room. This room is copyright protected. For this room, and this room only. You just can't see unless you, like, pause the game. Lovely. Wow! So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play this. But, like, I have gotten a few P ranks on this, and I do want to like show like some songs. This is one of the most tame songs in the game, and also this song that plays in the secret. It's from an old Sonic 1 ROM hack that Miner made. I think it's called GitHub Madness or Funny's Turbo. I don't know which one it is. I remember distinctly comparing it to LSD Dream Emulator like a few years ago in a comment. Also, what are these J's? GitHub Madness. Okay. Also, Minor, what are these letter J's? They seem like a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what epic meme this is referencing. So some of the J's mean nothing. Are they just like an image you had on hand? I assumed it was like from like SML for some reason. I'm not really sure why. The word is like I'm good at commentary. Also, I just you know that meme about the unpleasant gradient showing up at your door? This is kind of like the unexpected pleasant gradient showing up in your funny pizza tower mod with the fifth taunt is removed, so selected the problem area in... Who is that and what are they saying? Privilege? You need to check your privilege, Mr. Squeeno. Look at this. I don't know why, but it sounds like the sound effects are a bit quieter, but like... I'm not really... don't really mind, it's just how it is. Now it's Pizz's time. Also, minor, where does that image of like the vigilante with the text "the Jews" comes from? I need to know the origin of that. You can't just put that in the game and not know where it is. This room is very funny. God dang it, he said the bad word. I tried to time my... Okay, so this is from SML, yeah. It's kind of weird how little I'm saying. Like, I've played this a bit. I feel I've just kind of internalized it. I'm even pretty consistent at the invisible room. Like, watch this. I'm gonna do a trick. Yeah, Jeffy's bad word. Oh, but there's supposed to be music playing. It did. I guess there's not gonna be music. Oh, it's right back. One thing I haven't even mentioned is the screen swaying. It's back and forth all the time.
It appears that
it appears. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm not gonna play this entire level, but I do want to show you one part of it that I like, and that's the night transformation. Hang on, is it loud? Thought someone was at the door. It's already been 45 minutes since I started. You did? It's so well done! What is it? This is... it's very well done. I don't even know where you get the ideas from. Why do you just get stuck? I love how you just... I also want to show the secret music that plays in here, because it's very good. So just give me a moment. Yeah, we're not going to be playing Weinersqueeno as much as we're going to be looking at some other things. This music is also very good. Not as notable as what we're about to look at.
It appears that IFT is missing the audio URL. If this problem persists, please email support@ift.com. Thank you. It appears that IFT is missing the audio URL.
It's literally
if
just
this problem persists, please email support@ift.com. Thank you. It appears that IFT is missing the audio URL.
I love this. It's so fucking funny. It's not a reference to anything. It's just this.
support@ift.com.
Yeah.
You know what? This There's another song that also reminds me of something else that was in this level.
Bloody wars, this is lethal. I'd have Charles' fingers off.
Is this ruin or is it? Yeah. Let me go to the level to like just make sure that this is in fact ruin. Yep, that's. This level is for some reason goose themed. Let's take a look at the secret music. If you don't hear it, it's in your left ear. Oh, the juggler animation. I like that animation a lot for some reason. This is kind of a jam. You know, for a little bit, let's, oh, but the one in the previous room, yeah. Yeah, it's like, these are like cool beats, but I don't think we like appreciate it. I want to appreciate the sound design of this for a little bit, because like, I really like it. I don't know why, it's just very fun. Yeah, like, if you didn't notice, like, every time you pick one up one of these toppings, it's like... Not that okay. This entire is based... Oh, I was wondering what it's based off of. I also want to know how they made the running sound. Boys that were on Ashen's... Like, oh, it's based on, like, bootlegs? Sleeper kind of likes... Sleeper's kind of... For some reason, there's like a... In my friend group, there's like a mutual, like, interest in bootlegs and such. Which I feel I've said before, the stuff I like is kind of like bootlegs, but I'm pretty sure some people would take that as, like, an insult. I'm gonna turn the music back on, since Sleeper liked it. I guess that explains the goose. Yep. Yeah, I also noticed the high-class weapon that is obscured by the door currently. Okay, but speaking of like the music and sounds, has there been any other audio issues, or is it all good? Okay, this next song, another thing about this game is that sometimes when you... I'm gonna turn the sound effects on right now. This... Oh, wait. This is gonna be another instance where I, like, bring up what this reminds me of, so, like... I really love how, like, grungy this part of the noise sounds. And then it just does this. You know what? Like, that thing I made, you guys would be, like, great at making, like, satire albums. I'll have to explain it later, but, like... And I will... I'm bad at commentary. But, like, there's, like, a whole, like, genre of music where it's just... Sometimes it's ironic, but sometimes it's not, but it's all just really loud and unpleasant to listen to sounds. To, like, express, like, certain emotions or whatever, or just to be... I like this part of the song. Also, this is all one song, by the way. This isn't, like, many different songs playing on top of each other. Also, that's not a sound, it's just part of the song. See, I'm just sitting here and... Still going.
A.
A. Still not done. We're just gonna sit here and listen. Sorry if I haven't been providing enough commentary. I feel like this part, I really should just listen. Because I'll be like bringing up ones that like. Once it finally loops. It's still going. Oh, and there it is. It finally looped. Oh, I almost clicked restart level. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up another song that I am reminded of by this mod. It's called okay, We Are Eternal Part 4 Call. And we're gonna listen to that instead of Pizza Time. And I'm gonna let you know that unlike Weinersqueeno, this is like not the song I'm about to play is not meant to be comedic at all. Like, not a shred of comedy. In fact, in context, it's pretty horrific. But out of context, it weirdly fits the game, which I find fascinating. These guys are just doing it as, like, a complete joke, but it's still useful in, like, niche art communities to express genuine emotion. So we're just gonna listen to this very good song while we... Thank you, Radiator. While I'm all done here.
Please leave a message.
Please leave a message.
Please leave a message.
Hon, I'm working late tonight, so don't wait up. I'll see you in the morning.
Hi,
Wait.
sorry I've got a morning client meeting tomorrow. We'll talk at dinner.
Boys have a swim meet, maybe you're late.
Wait.
Hon, I'm working late tonight, so don't wait up. I'll see you in the morning.
Hi, sorry I've got a morning client meeting tomorrow. We'll talk at dinner.
Eat dinner.
Boys
have a swim meet, maybe late.
Rain check on dinner.
Oh, you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You like my song?
Universal man,
Thinking.
feeling,
It fits the game so well. How does it fit so well?
This flower will fade and die.
Oh, that's another example of like struggling to turn in this game. Let's see if I can get out before the song ends. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. This song is so good.
Check on dinner.
Oh, it also plays in the left ear. You liking the song? This is almost where we're gonna like end with Squeeno for now. Let's just wait for the song to finish. So, you two. You can probably, like, tell why I was reminded of that song so much while playing the game. Like, there's even, like, the comparison of, like, having, like, a old, like, phone recording be, like, just an intrinsic part of the song. Just putting it in. Now, what that song is, like, all about is, like, pretty, like... It'd be, like, a whole thing I'd have to, like, explain. Like, is Miner still here? Hope he is. But I'm just saying, like, it's very similar. Like, if they put this in the game, I wouldn't bat an eye. I mean, I would bat an eye if Weinersqueeno song was in the album, but, like... Okay. I think I remember sending this to you before, but I'm not sure if you ever listened to it. Okay, that was We Are Eternal, if I didn't already say that. Okay, so Miner, that's basically all I wanted to say about Weinersqueeno for now before I move on to the Poorly Planned Comics. And, do you want me to do anything else before we go? Play any specific level or whatever? Because I know there's like a lot of other levels with like very humorous graphics and such. Or do you want me to just move on to whatever else? I'm letting him decide. How can we help? You can move on, okay. Alright, goodbye, Squeeno. Oh, one more thing about this game. Actually, two more things. I just remembered something I wanted to show. Plot twist. So I actually got somewhat far in the game, to the point where I got to World 3. And this is like an area you can use Gustavo and Brick. And also not turn into... I did have the sound down. So I'm just going to be speedrunning this for a second, because I just want to get to the part where Gustavo and Brick are, because, like... when I was playing this off stream and I found out how they were changed, I lost my shit. Oh! Okay, first of all, I don't know who this is. Like, is this like a reference to something, or is it also like the original character? Okay, but the second thing is that I was just like, I just started playing. I just like did one of their moves instinctively. Oh, he was fine there. So I just... Oh, and there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, he's fucking gone. Using Gustavo and Brick. And like just using that move. You can't go into doors, you can't progress, you're just soft locked. That's so good. Okay, I think that's where we'll end with Weinersqueeno, at least for now. Thank you, Miner, for your contribution to the Cultural Pizza Tower space. I'm not sure if you're still working on it or not. I think you're working on Mimics at the moment. But if you ever come back to that, that's very captivating. I liked it. And say it. So we're going on to the third thing of the night. And that is something, a little ditty called a Poorly Planned Comics. Okay. So this is actually not a game. Yeah, Mimix is a like a mostly serious mod with the like exception of like pine oil or whatever. Window capture. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the archives. Okay, so this is a very special thing for me. Like, it's like very rare where you like, sometimes I'm just sitting around and just waiting, like, I really want something to just really grab me, like, for me to just obsess over. And, like, this is, like, one of those things, like, for me, it's like something like Sonic High School, Milwaukee Protocol, Baba Is You, that one video of Jaden. Probably know what it is. But... And also, since it's like a comic, we probably need some, like, background music while we listen to it. I'll just pull up the Baba Is You OST, because why not? This is pretty calming. Okay. Now, at first, this might not seem like it fits with the, like, random bullshit of the other things. But let me tell you, this thing goes places. Okay, so this is like a vertical comic, so like I'm gonna zoom out. Hopefully, like this looks a bit better. Okay, poorly planned comics. In poorly planned comics land, there is King Ludolph's castle, and we're zooming in. That is King Ludolph. Opening parentheses, addressing the reader, closing parentheses. Hi there. Welcome to Poorly Planned Comics. I'm King Ludolph. He then addresses Rodney, the comics cameraman. Rodney, you zoomed in far enough. Go back a notch. The zooming has gone too far. Rodney. Oh, I was pushing zoom. I thought I was pushing zoom out when I was pushing zoom in. So, like, I think the basic premise of this comic is that it's just insanely self-aware to the point where it, like, loses its own plot. Hopefully, we're gonna read this for a bit. I don't really, like, remember what's going on because it's all very crazy, but... Feel free to, like, chats about what you're thinking about it. Okay. Poorly Planned Comics 2. Oh my god! Guys! We're picking up our pencil for this one! We're killing the AI! We're not feeding the machine! We're picking up our pencil! My pencil has weird lumps on it! Okay, clearly we need to find someone who can operate a camera. I think it's fine on the tripod like this. It was on a tripod? Oh, I guess this is like a... Break the pencil. You make comics with the cameras, will you draw? Oh, that's true, but... Duh! Dumb duh. Rodney, get this talking pencil out of here. You heard him, move it along. Oh, there's some people outside who want to make comics, by the way. Your Majesty? Was that? Did I read that in the wrong order? Can you, like, see the text from this in this quality? I'm not sure if you can. Yeesh. That's a long line. Why does everyone want to make comics? Looking at the line of people. Ain't nothing else to do. They could play basketball. Everyone wants to make comics because that's the premise of Poorly Planned Comics. That's kind of like this is sort of like that moment in Sonic High School where it's like Sonic wanted to Sonic like knew he was right. That high school was important because it's called Sonic High School. It should be more about the high school part. Okay, how about this? We let everybody make comics, but we only show them if they demonstrate some quality. Good work, good work. Later, they will not all demonstrate quality. Here's one that's pretty funny. The Atomic Triangle and Rachel the Rob... Mike the Atomic Triangle. So anyway, his name is Cosmo. And hello? Hello? Oh. It appears you've missed the audio URL. If this problem persists... Okay, it says... Burp, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and dial again. That's what it says. Who am I gonna unload all these damn cubes on? Aha! Maria Montessori. Ring, ring. I like this running theme of phones. Oh, it's the noise. It's Fibbity Toilet. This is the worst phone directory ever. The Montessori school will desire colored cubes. Okay, you just realized something? You should read Crazy Pickle comics. Oh, could you like link to those after when you link to those, I'll probably like finish that once I'm done with reading this Poorly Planned comics. Or this session of Poorly Planned comics. There's like 200 comics, and I will get to that this stream. Okay. They put some effort into the composition, but the humor grates on me a bit. Rodney's taste is questionable. I think it's great. You gonna run it? I'm gonna look at some other things. Comics first. Edited Archie. We really need to have these sorted somehow. Oh, sent to your DM? Okay, thank you. Here's an edgy one. It isn't edgy. Let me just zooming out. Let's just hope nobody's around. No joke. Just the promise of an impending disaster. Now, one thing you'll notice about this is that I think these are like all drawn by like different people aside from like the Atomic Triangle. I'd like to know deadly virus hydrotherapy. Okay. May I suggest a tagging system rather than categories? Yeah, you're gonna want a database. Quincy, Magnus. I'm putting you guys through sorting all these strips, and I just realized I read these things out of fucking order. Oops, I fell it up. This one, not so edgy. Same artist as above. Well, Bill, I'm glad you're ready for the rapture. You know, it could happen any minute. This depicts their life after the rapture. Who knows, maybe the rapture will happen right now. They are overdoing the sorting system. Let's not go overboard. I just want you to sort the single panel gags from the newspaper edits from the artsy stuff. Mem's theoretical semantic structural public API. Look at this one. Still the same artist. Oops. Oh, we know it's Santa. Santa thought it was a bag of gifts, but it was a bag of trash. Rodney, stop posting those. I'm being serious. Sorry. The king did not approve. We're only starting and it's already great. it gets ridiculous. Like, this is Sonic High School levels of peak fiction. Except it's not really fiction, but we'll get to that eventually. Okay, just say the tags you want to filter into the machine and be sorted by a system of cranes. It's based on the thing with the doors from Monsters, Inc. Okay. Single panel. Nothing happens. You have to use an underscore, Your Majesty. Yep, single underscore panel. It works. Beep. This. Oh. My body just did something weird. I don't know what it did. This system is parodying some real-life database software thing. One panel nightmare. All the old man hated hydrogen. He didn't count on hydrogen robots. You liking this so far? I'm loving it. I like this idea of just like super meta comic. I like it. So, what all can I use for tags? Pretty much any old thing. The blue guy sounds like SpongeBob now. Now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. Okay, how do I see more comics by whoever did this one? Well, unfortunately, we don't know the creator in most cases. Try testing some more tags. Edited. An edited comic where someone altered a pre-existing comic. It's Garfield. Nobody understands me. Not you, and not you. Oh, maybe my sock puppet understands me a little, but not you guys. The cat is made silent. I like this variant of Garfield without Garfield. He's not removed, he's just not there, not talking. Try 2 tags at once. Edited single panel. Kimberly hates washing the taps. Kimberly hates washing the bathtub. Czars. Silent Kimberly is a story for children. I actually started reading this a long time ago, but unfortunately I haven't gotten very far, and I have it bookmarked though, and I found the archive and so this one is really good. The timing. Yeah, I talked about it before, and like the creator's a sad passing and such. Yeah, I think you saw it briefly, but like the creator is sadly dead now. I want to like just like appreciate his work as if he were like alive. But I feel if I died and someone was really all wishy-washy with my work after I'm gone, I'd feel a bit sad in the afterlife. Hopefully I don't feel like tasteless, like still doing the voices, but I just want to read the comic and just I'm bad at being a bit serious. Let's just keep reading. Ow. Well, I have to say, you guys have done an excellent job with this. We gave you a pro account so you could search up to 32 tags at once. Any kingly favors I can bestow upon you? He's the king. I could use some more energy efficient windows in my house. Feel free to think a little bigger. Okay. Not much bigger. I'd like to redo my backyard with some edges and a new deck, maybe a waterfall. A waterfall that makes me want to pee at night. My mother is very proud. In his Tomb Raider room. Done. And for you, Magnus? Well, I got an idea for a comic. Ooh, another comic. Sure, what's it about? It's kind of about itself. So, artsy then? It's mostly satirical, but it explores the nature of fiction and stuff. My throat is hurting a bit from all this talking. Sure, that sounds fine. Did you have any actors in mind? I like this southern accent. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Drob. That's Rodney. I was thinking maybe J-Rod could play the main character, mainly because he's really flexible. I want to start it with a comically bad art style and have it gradually improve. How long of a comic are we talking about here? It's fairly open-ended. Does it have a title? Poorly Planned Comics. I think that one is taken. It's not without literary precedent. House of Leaves and The King and Yellow both featured metafictional works of the same name. I'm not sure if House of Leaves, acknowledged the fact it was in a book. But I haven't read it, so... Okay. But you need to make it obvious what's the comic and what's the comic within a comic. Different characters, different art styles, etc. What if it's in black and white? Could we do unfilled line drawings, but still in color? Sure. I'm eating an apple. Now Mangus will make his own comic called Poorly Planned Comics. Later. Duh. I'm the creator. Welcome to Poorly... Wait. I'm the narrator. Welcome to Poorly Planned Comics. Today we'll be taking a journey to the heart of the human soul. I mean, the soul of the human heart. Then... cut! My throat is... It's so much talking. I remember that time Jaden talked about this, when her throat hurt from too much talking. And this is I think, number 3. This is like page 3 of 200. If we make this a regular thing of streaming, just talking about Poorly Planned Comics, I'd like that. We'd have a lot of material. Okay, a bunch of things needs to change. It needs to be much shoddier looking in general. Thicker outlines, no word balloon borders. Just pupils need to be red. And see if we can get the props department to get crappier giant eyeball. No way you're putting outline makeup in my eyes! Listen, Jay, your character isn't going to be stupid. He's just poorly drawn and written. Your speech fluence should be badly kerned and scribbled and not fine, but no makeup in the eyes. I'm stopping the voices for a little bit. Can you do something else with your eyes, then? I was just Mr. Norgard. Empty panel. Still no good. Keep trying. It's hard things to make things look authentically thoughtless. I know that's that's kind of something I run into when I try to make funny GD levels, trying to make it look actually strange. But I remember talking with someone called the Army Ants and how he didn't like a level called Tidal Wave because he thought that level was phoning in its charm. I feel I don't think if I learned that was the case, I don't think I would make me like Tidal Wave any less. I just like the final product and it's very memorable in my mind, but it would sort of change the context of it, I guess. So, hey, how's this? No, better perfecto. He is trying to make the comic look bad in a particular way, and he's a perfectionist about it. Poorly Planned Comics. Hello, I'm the narrator. Welcome to Poorly Planned Comics. Today we'll be taking a terrifying heart of the journey into the human soul and a slightly less terrifying journey into the soul of the human heart. And we stop for a treat real quick. Made in China. It's a really long panel. The page. What did you think of that? I use the serif font to make it even less readable. I like the serifs, but try to avoid sub-pixel rendering or anti-aliasing. You're a little heavy on the disinfluences, but I like what you did with your head in panel 2. The disinfluences. I like that word. What's disinfluence? Influence. The weirdness with the panel border needs to look less deliberate. I like the random addition of text next to the eye pole. Let's stick next something to the chair as well. Line thickness is where I want it to be on average, but it should be less consistent. Everything should be less consistent, even in the inconsistency. Take 3! There was like all this talk about like intentionally trying to make like a weird bad thing makes me think of like a fanfiction called Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles. It's like this super convincing like fanfiction that's like apparently written by like a boomer that's like doesn't want her children to read the Harry Potter books because he thinks that it's all full of witches. I highly recommend it. Check it out. Poorly Planned Comics. Hello, I am the narrator. Welcome to Poorly Planned Comics. Today we'll be taking a terrifying journey into the heart of the human soul, and a slightly less terrifying journey into the soul of the human heart. And we stop for a quick snack. Oh wait, it says there's only like one viewer. Are you guys still here? If so, which one? Now the first strip of Mangus's Poorly Planned Comics is done. His comic is the red strip. His comic is the red strip. I guess Sleeper's gone, or it's just not registering. I hope you liked it. So anyway, his comic is the red strip. The main comic you're reading, the Poorly Planned Comics with Mangus and King Ludov, the character, is the green strip. Okay, so it's the color of the... It's the color the word refers to, not the color of the word. Okay. Remember this. They're different. That's good. Now let's do step 2. Still rolling. Take your marks. Okay, you're both still here, but it says there's one viewer. I'm gonna stop paying attention to the viewer number. Okay. Introducing the red guy who has a hat. Okay. Take a look at this guy. He's playing golf, unaware of the dark monster bat that's going to arrive any minute and suck his blood. Let's watch. I say, what a lovely day for a game of... For it? Yes, I can. I can see that. Sorry if it took a while. I was busy reading the comic. I can... Now I'll just make this putt and... Dear Lord in heaven, what is that? Oh, that's me opening the Windows name because I'm an idiot. Father, what is that thing on your head? What thing? Shut up. Thing. It's me, the narrator. I've decided to be the... Instead of just talking about it. Now is our chance to crush you, narrator man. No, I still have narrator powers. Oh, okay. This is very big. Is this the fifth one? Okay, this is the fifth one. This is the last comic we'll do after we read the crazy Pickle comics and do a little surprise that I have. I don't know what the surprise is. So, hello again. Our next story is one of terror, as usual, but also... Comma. But also human triumph in the face of adversity. Oh no! The comet. One day in East Texas. These are the same guy. It's a meteorite! Comet heading right for us here in Texas. Is there anything you could do to help? Hi. How did you get this number? I'm the narrator, by the way. I'm the guy in the story you're telling. There's a comet. You're on it? I'm on the comet? Yes, please hold. Different colors. The Little Prince. Ow. Wait. Well, what do you want me to do? Never mind. It looks like I won't hit. Yes, it will. You're not in the Ow. You're not in this story. You're not in this episode. Back in the green. Sci-fi 4_ Painless monochrome. Spongy. What have you got there? A water fusion unit. I wonder what would happen if we attached it to the solar lamp. Nothing. I was hoping for more of a star slip crosses type deal. Find anything good? Nothing good enough to post, except maybe some edited Garfields. Tinted contacts, huh? They don't bug your eyes? I used to wear contacts before I got LASIK. So I'm used to it. I don't really know, Mingus. I'm not really an actor. This would just be voice acting. I can't find anyone else whose voice is the right shade of green. Mangus needs a voice actor who speaks in... Wait. Mangus needs a voice actor who speaks in green text. They draw a character who looks like King Ludolph on the chalkboard. It looks too much like the king. Give him buttons! And we're gonna stop here. I think we're kind of winding down. I want to see what he sent. We're gonna look at Crazy Pickle comics now. Now this is for a game that I'm not sure is still being made. They're still working on mimics and whatever. Okay. Crazy Pickle in Sick Tricks. Hey Grub, I want to show you sick tricks. Oh yeah, I'm getting guarded. Yeah. And that's right, that would probably be in the game. Oh shit, the big lump. Will I make? A quote for the ages. Oh shit, I think he's gonna make it. I wonder what King Ludolph would think of this. Crazy Pickle and Crispy Cup. I like that song. That's a good song. Fuck! I don't want it. I don't think I want it to... I think you like it, guys. Ancient Crazy Pickle. This does actually have some comparisons to Really Playing Comics. That's a good suggestion, thank you. Special kill. Oh my god. Okay, Bob. I'm gonna go back to my secret page. I'm gonna get Veg McDonald. Hey, can I have a funny McDonald's order on the house? Your joke is that funny McDonald's order is like every day imploded and like fuck. Please read the comment. He's referring to Dingish, if you're wondering. God, fuck. Yeah, boy. That shit. Oh no. 16 plus suggestive art warning. That's the problem I have. I don't like people liking it. The gross. Madonna. How many comics are there? Oh, Miner drew this one. Oh yeah, baby, the comic Avenger. Okay, there's like a shrimply flashback. I don't think so. I'm not a I can't. I want to believe that I just saw. I want to apologize for my sin, but I am a very little gherkin. You look at the gherkin and think about how tasty it is. So as I say, I am very sorry for my inappropriate actions. That's what you get for 60 plus suggestive. That's what they're saying. Minor 19. Was this made in 1993? Wow, Crazy Pickle goes back. How long is the comic? I'm gonna test comic 9. Oh, it keeps going. How many comics are there? Is this like an error page? Yeah, it is. It's. Is this W.D. Gaster? No, it's not. I want to see what the last comic is. It's just. And this is when she really starts to become a bad character. Speaking of becoming a bad character nowadays, things go downhill. And this is where we get to her. Sibel's screwed up. Okay. Okay, we will read the Crazy Pickle comic. I don't. Oh no! It's Ninja Muffin 99. He's gonna goon all over us. Oh shit. Okay, I think we're about done with this stream for now, but I have a surprise for you. Let's see what it is. You asked for it. This is, let's see, has been emptied. Very, thank you for this list of goddesses surprise button. What's our next surprise? What the? I don't like this. This was supposed to be funny. Shit. Okay, so basically what this is like it's from a thing called Wiby.me. And so like that button does this surprise thing where it just shows you a random website. In my many days of clicking on it for fun, I didn't really see anything like that. That kind of ruined the mood a bit. I'll probably like... This got a lot really awkward now. So anyway, I highly recommend Wiby.me. Let's... Oh, this site! This is from NeoCities. This is a very popular NeoCities site. Amiga mods. Amiga mods? Hold up. Amiga. Oh, Amiga game mod machine! Download original mods! Secure download blocked. Yeah, let's keep that. I will look at that later. Sorry again for... Okay, let's roll the wheel. Let's see what I got. Jim Hawkins Transmitter Tour. Official web pages. It's 2003. Thanks to Scott Fickbridge. Transfer building. I like these pictures. They're very liminal space color. Observations. This is a collection of first-hand true accounts of people sneezing. What did we just stumble into? So yeah, this really is a surprise. Once when I was in a coffee shop, a soft, cute man in the throes of a sneeze. I